Hey, real quick, just a quick reminder that the iHeart Country Festival is coming up, brought to you by Capital One. It's Saturday, May 2nd at the Moody Center in Austin. Great lineup, including Luke Bryan, Kane Brown, Parker McCollum, Riley Green, Shabuzi, Gretchen Wilson, Dylan Scott, a whole lot of great acts. If you haven't got your tickets, get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Speaking of big stars and celebrities, this story kind of came out yesterday. Britney Spears got arrested for a DUI. And I'm guessing it's somewhere near her home in California?
I think so, yeah. I just saw in California.
Probably in the driveway, knowing her.
Yeah.
I mean, bless her heart. I feel for it. She's just and we're watching it in real time.
Yes.
It's really sad.
Yeah. And, it used to be like people, who was the name of the Scottish late night host? Was it Ferguson?
Yeah.
Craig Ferguson.
Craig Ferguson.
He was great.
He was the first one to come out and say, let's get this girl some help. Because everyone was making jokes and she was going through a crisis. And she was like, this woman needs some help.
Was this before or after Free Britney?
This was before.
Yeah.
Like, leave Britney alone.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. What does he say now?
But to your point, JB, of watching this in real time, I can't not help but think she is going right down the Anna Nicole path. Right down that same path. And that did not end well for Anna Nicole Smith.
No.
Right? Like she's going to marry
Amanda Bynes is another one.
Yeah.
Fill me in on her.
Well, she was a child. Stephen probably knows more details. She was a child star. Like I remember watching the show when my daughter was little, and I go, God, this girl is so talented.
Yeah.
Like just freakishly talented, good at comedy, good at TV, adorably cute. She has just been off the rails for 10 years plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. And now she's starting to put funny makeup on in these pictures again.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. That's what's next with Britney Spears is clown face.
He's barreling towards clown face.
Like a bullet, like a train going right.
Like Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole did at the very end.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
It's not funny.
Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life was that woman with clown paint on her face.
The gorgeous guest girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Glamour.
Putting on clown makeup.
Oh, and it's just, it's not funny.
Why is it not? Am I being, you guys tell me, was that not funny?
I mean, her
what am I missing?
Her 95-year-old husband wasn't laughing.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah, I forgot. She loved him.
She loved him so much, didn't she?
Yeah.
She loved that money too. He was a gazillionaire. I don't know if she
didn't
ever
get any of it.
She didn't.
She didn't get it.
Her husband's son was like, no, that's not a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, Anna Nicole. Swing and a miss.
What happened to the? Wait, there was a father of her child that was still out, and he was strange but oddly normal compared to everything else going on.
And his name was the famous name.
Larry.
Larry David?
Larry.
No, Larry David.
Everyone's screaming at the radio right now. Everyone's raced to their keyboards as we speak. But it was a guy's name that was also another famous person.
Burkhead. Larry Burkhead.
Oh, good.
Well, Tricia gets the win.
Yeah.
Fast finger win.
And he was kind of weird and creepy. He was the photographer, and she denied he was the dad. And then it turned out the paternity test after she died, he is the dad, and he's had her. And he kind of showcases her every once in a while, you know.
Yeah. And all right, for bonus points, who was Britney Spears' baby daddy?
Oh, Kevin Federline.
Oh, well played.
Give us some more baby daddy questions, Sandy.
What is
baby daddy for 300?
Yeah.
Is she one of those people who sold her catalog? We were just talking about that recently. Regardless, she's worth a fortune. She shouldn't be behind the wheel.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be driving under any circumstances.
No.
Right. Boy, was she in control of her? Boy, we're asking a lot of Britney questions. Did she control her own money now?
Yeah, that was part of being freed. That was the conservatorship was keeping her from spending all of her money. I feel like the lesson we've learned here is not the public doesn't know everything that's going on behind the scenes. And her dad might have been right to keep her in that conservatorship because it has been a downhill mess since then.
Tricia the buzzkill.
I'm sorry. I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
clown face makeup, and you got to be all serious.
Yeah, she did sell her catalog for like $200 million recently.
Just a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
A few weeks ago.
I mean, it started subtle. It started with, frappuccinos and going into public bathrooms barefoot. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dirty feet.
God.
That's how it started.
Well, she's from Louisiana.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's kind of normal.
It's part of her roots, right?
Yeah, her culture. That's how she.
Her culture.
Yeah,
just
you're in
barefoot
soaked
there.
feet.
Well, all kidding aside.
Yeah. Someone get a hold of that girl. Help her.
Unfree Britney. Unfree.
Yeah,
Right.
for
Lock
her
her
own-
down again.
For her
Lock her
own
down
good.
again. Yeah.
Hey, thankfully she didn't kill somebody while she was driving
Right.
drunk.
Right.
I
Gosh.
mean, that's serious stuff. So hopefully Britney will get the help. I'm sure there will be no lack of people willing to help her, I hope, and not take advantage of her.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up, Tricia is going to tell us about ACL, right? They're doing something they've never done before?
Yeah, ACL with the longest running show since 1974. They are doing something that they've never done in the history of the show. It's pretty cool.
All right, stay with us. The details are coming up. It's the JB and Sandy Show. Good morning.
1031austin.com.
Hey, everybody, it's Sandy. I got a question for you. How's your workout routine? Did you say you were going to work out in the new year? You got started, then you fell off because your workout was boring? Well, I want to recommend Pure Yoga Austin to you. I've been going there for months. They do a whole lot more than yoga. You can get a high-intensity training workout. You can do Pilates. You can do regular yoga, too. It's hot yoga, and it's really, really good for you. They've got 2 locations just south of 183 on Burnett Road, and also one on Oakland between 4th and 5th. Mix up your routine a little bit. If you've never done anything like this, do not be intimidated. You can get more information at pureyogatexas.com. Maybe you've done yoga in the past. You want to get back to it. I'm telling you, check out pureyogatexas.com. I will see you there. All right, let's go sweat together and get a great workout in at Pure Yoga Austin. Go to pureyogatexas.com.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
Austin City Limits doing something they've never done before. Bold new ground for ACL. Details in just a second. Make sure you grab the podcast version of the show if you can't be here for the whole thing. Just search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. Stephen Presley is with us. Find him at Thunderpop TV. Tricia Telles, what are they doing?
Okay, so typically if you're going to be on a taping of Austin City Limits, you hit the road and you come to Austin. And that is where you that's where you perform, and that's where it's recorded. But they're going to flip the script this time, and ACL TV, which is the longest running music program in television history, is heading out to Spicewood later this month. And they're going to do a first time collab with Willie Nelson's Luck reunion that he has every year.
Oh, so they're going to, the reunion, and they're going to film it as an ACL live.
The ACL taping is going to be out in Spicewood. First time that's ever happened in the history of the TV show. Willie has the Luck reunion every year in March.
Right? Yeah.
I'm sorry?
It's kind of during when everyone's here for South by.
Yeah. And it's like in Willie's backyard. It's just a collaboration of artists who came out. It used to be like a one-day show, I guess kind of like back when it was in Lukenbach.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's kind of spread out to be a little bit more than that. But ACL is going to set up their own kind of set, make it look, retro couches, vintage rugs in a tent. They're going to have people come perform. They're going to leave messages for Willie. His 94th birthday is in April. They're going to record some messages from some of the artists. But yeah, it's their first collaboration, and they said that they're keeping it all Texas.
How great is it? How big a deal are you if you can get ACL to come to you?
Right?
Right?
That's such a hipster ticket, though. You got to be really connected to, like, I wonder if all the newbies get in, like the newbie influencer types, because I think that's like an old Austin Connect to get into that place.
I think it's the big donors too.
Oh, ACL donors. You're right. You're right. Have you ever been to Willie's place because of the golf? I just think of you because of golf.
I never have. I've never been there. I know it's in Spicewood, but I couldn't tell you even where it is.
Yeah, I've been by it on a bike way back in the day, but it made me think of it too, because I remember I was telling you, what was it, 6 months ago maybe, about that movie based on Muni and Save Muni.
Oh yeah, your buddy directed it.
Yes, a friend of mine, Jennifer, was the producer. Austin Nichols directed it, who you know who he is. That he's been a notable actor starting as a child in Austin. Anyway, they shot that out at Willie's golf course, making it look like Muni because they couldn't just take over Muni. That's where they shot all that. And I was just looking. It's great to know and remind you guys that that movie's in theaters now for a short run. It goes to streaming the weekend of the Masters, which is brilliant.
Oh, it's really smart.
It's a very funny movie. And if you give a flip about the Save Muni, you'll love this film. You'll love it. It's really, it's all loosely based on the municipal golf course and whether it's going to go away, whether it's going to get sold, all of that. But it's very funny. You guys will enjoy this. It's got a little bit of Caddyshack kind of vibe to it.
And it's called The Long Shot, right?
The Long Shot. And it's in a bunch of theaters. It's in Regal Metropolitan, Tech Ridge, AMC Movie House in Northwest Austin.
I'll go
closer
see it.
for you.
Yeah.
Southwest Theaters, Lake Creek, AMC Lakeline. It's all over for a short run if you want to see it in the theater. But then the weekend of the Masters, you've got, if you very least stream it, then you'll enjoy it.
It's called
You'll
The
love
Long
this.
Shot.
Yeah.
I wonder
Very
how
funny.
well, because it's, Austinites will get it because it's about Lions Municipal.
Yeah.
I wonder if people in Houston will get it. You know what I mean?
So they did I went to a premiere of it at the Bullock Museum, which was great. I know. Like I said, my friend produced it. But Austin Nichols described it as a love letter to Austin. There are so many Austin references.
Oh, cool.
That you'll appreciate. As a longtime Austinite, you'll love it.
All right. That is called The Long Shot. It's in theaters. If you've got a computer, you can find those listings that JB just went through. It's on the internet. I don't know if you know that. Movie listing.
You want some cool facts about Willie and ACL?
Sure.
He taped the very first Austin City Limits episode back in 1974, which was the beginning of this long.
Willie was
running.
like 75 back then, right?
Yeah. Then he helped with the 50th season celebration in 2024. So I feel like now, though, that ACL is moving out of the Austin City Limits, they're going to have to call it Austin City Limits, etc.
Etc.
They have now
know what
broken
else?
the bond.
You know what else I noticed? Because like the Luck reunion thing always happens around South by as part of that. But did you notice how short South by is this year? It's only the 12th through the 18th, I think. All of it.
It used to be
tech,
two
music,
solid
I think
weeks.
everything is. I think everything's jammed in there now. They've really dialed it in.
Oh, wow.
I feel
Because
I
usually
may have that wrong, but that's what I saw.
At the end of last year, they made an announcement that it was not going to be quite so long, or they weren't separating the two out quite so much.
Well, I can
think it
tell you
got
who's
too-
relieved is APD.
Yeah.
Having to police this for 6 days instead of 3 weeks or whatever it was at one time.
Tell you who's not happy: hotels and restaurants. You know, they want that. They want that revenue for as long as they can possibly get it. So when is it? Does any off the top of their head, do you know when the official kickoff of South by is?
The 12th.
The 12th. Stick around. More coming up.
1031austin.com.
This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1. Streaming on the iHeartRadio app.
A group of elementary school kids in Cedar Park got the best day of their life, I'm guessing. If it wasn't the best day of their life, then they've had a really good life so far. We'll tell you what they got to do, how they got to school in just a second. Don't forget, the podcast is available every single day. Thanks to you guys that stream every day. We appreciate it. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. And your tickets for the 2026 iHeart Country Festival presented by Capital One are on sale. Grab them. May 2nd is the show at the Moody Center. Go to Ticketmaster.com. Imagine this happens to you when you were small in an elementary school, because it happened to a group of kids at Fabian Elementary.
Yeah, the kids won a raffle for the ultimate morning, which this is what it involved. They were picked up from their homes by police and fire, in police cars and fire trucks. They were escorted to IHOP for breakfast. Then they were delivered to school with full lights and sirens on.
How great
How
is that?
cool is that?
Oh, cool.
Wow, you're the coolest kid at school that day.
Right.
Right?
You have to be. Cedar Park Fire Department, I believe, and Texas Rural Fire Protection.
You can't say that word.
I can't say the word rural. It's just a noise out of my mouth. Rural.
Yeah.
Yeah. They teamed up to make this happen.
That's cool. But it was just a raffle.
It was just a raffle at the school. Yeah.
It's great recruiting, too.
That just reminds me, and you may remember this, Sandy, just to give you an idea of perspective on Austin and how much it has changed. It was maybe the first couple of years we were on the radio in the mid to late 90s. And back then, you had to map things. You had to print out a map quest or something. And we were doing young comedians, and we were going to Fabian Elementary.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I got kind of lost. We were driving out. This is how much it's changed. We were driving out there because it's in Cedar Park, and we were like, oh my gosh, we way underestimated how far away it was.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't get our brains around how far we drove to go to this elementary school.
Who lives out here? What is going on?
And we were running late.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh my gosh.
And
that was Fabian Elementary. I just remember that name.
And it was a friend of mine's son who went to school there and now is married and has a baby on the way.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Isn't that weird? What a great thing to do. Other schools should copy that. It's good for everybody.
Yeah. Those kids are legends at that school now.
Absolutely. Thanks, Stephen. Thanks for joining us today. It's always fun. Have a great weekend, and we'll do it again next week, all right?
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.